Hey everyone, Supercell Celeste here. Today's January 21st, and today I want to talk about just some interesting world weather going on today. I want to start off in Europe, where Storm Isha today is bringing heavy rain and high wind gusts into the UK and Ireland. Right now, this is the European model, looking at precipitation. This is today. It's happening today, right now. So today you could see this 953 millibar low pressure system, very strong storm, you could see all this heavy rain into Ireland, the UK, and you could see all these little lines are the isobars, or lines of equal pressure. And the closer they are together, the stronger the wind. So look, you could see how tightly packed these isobars are across the UK and Ireland. And the more closer, and like I said, the closer they are, the higher the wind. So this is going to bring very strong wind gusts into the UK and Ireland. And as we go further out in time today, here's tonight into tomorrow morning, the low pressure deepens even a little more than 949 millibars. Very, very strong low pressure system. And you can see it's going to be bringing strong wind gusts across the UK, Ireland, into the Nordics of Sweden, Norway, and into northern Germany, Denmark, the Netherlands, Belgium. This whole area will be affected by this storm. Now, tomorrow, as it moves northeast, the precipitation from it does kind of fizzle out, but it will bring some snow into Norway, Sweden, and Finland, but not as much precipitation totals as the UK and Ireland we'll see today. Now, I want to show the wind gusts forecast for today, how strong these winds are going to be. Here's right now, today forecasted. You can see wind gusts as high as 100 kilometers per hour. Yeah, these numbers are in kilometers. 100 kilometers per hour across parts of Ireland, the western UK, into Wales. Yeah, you can see even into London, 100 kilometers forecasted. That's about 60 miles per hour. But yeah, all across the UK, even I see some values up to 110 kilometers per hour, or even that's gusts of 70 miles per hour. So yeah, very strong winds with this storm. Could bring out trees, power lines to this area. And as we go out in time into tomorrow, as the storm goes off towards Norway, western parts of Norway could get gusts as high as 70, 80, 90 miles, 70 to 90 kilometers per hour, on the order of like 50, 60 mile per hour wind gusts as the equivalent. And then, over the open ocean, you got wind gusts of 120 kilometers per hour. So yeah, very, very strong winds with this storm. And you can see breezy conditions all across northern Europe, from France, Germany, Poland, into Finland, the Baltic states. So yeah, very strong storm. And then I just want to show you the QPF amounts, or the precipitation amounts. These are in millimeters. Just going out over the next 24 to 48 hours. You can see the highest totals across the western parts of Ireland, western parts of the UK, and then across the mountains of western Norway. We're up to 90 millimeters. I'd say about 50 to 100 millimeters in all these areas. So not enough for flooding problems, but a good deluge for these people. So yeah, if you live in these areas, just stay safe, hunker down. And then I want to show you the actual wind gusts right now that are observed. So here we go. These are actual observed wind gusts right now. The storm is just getting going, so the highest wind gusts right now are occurring across western portions of coastal Ireland, where we have gusts approach over 100 kilometers per hour in some of these areas. Even I see 119 kilometers here. That's about 70 miles per hour. And also across portions of western Wales, we're getting gusts now being recorded over 100 kilometers per hour too. Looking at Dublin airport itself, gusting to 67 kilometers per hour. Not very high, but definitely gusty out there. And even London's starting to pick up too now. Where's Heathrow Airport? Yeah, gusting to about 55 kilometers per hour. 60. So it's picking up there too. Now, the next thing I want to look at is Australia, where they're going to be getting a heat wave starting this week. So this is the European model again, looking at forecast temperatures for this week. These are in degrees Celsius. Here's today. You can see temperatures over 40 degrees Celsius or 104 degrees Fahrenheit all across the inland portions of Australia, even across much of Western Australia, getting very hot. 45 degrees Celsius forecasted, even as high as maybe 50. That's 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Now this heat wave just gets even stronger going into Monday. Stronger and more widespread all across the inland portions of Australia. And Western Australia gets the brunt of it with up to 50 degrees Celsius again. This will probably set record high temperatures, daily records. Now, the good news is that, not a lot of people live in inland Australia. The coastal areas do stay cooler, except down here in the south central coast. Now going into Tuesday, very hot. Over 45 degrees Celsius forecasted for much of inland Australia. Even 50 degrees Celsius here in Western Australia. 52 degrees Celsius forecasted. Wow. It's about 125 degrees. So record high temperatures expected in this area. And then going into Wednesday, Thursday, look at this. The heat wave moves more east. 50 degrees Celsius across this area. And then Friday, cold front starts to move in by the weekend, so the southern portions cool down a bit, and the northern portions even cool down too a bit. But you can see it just continues and continues, especially across the central and northern portions, while the southern areas get a little bit cooler from some cold front start passing by. So heat wave in Australia will probably set record high temperatures this week. And then the last area I want to look at is in South America. Specifically in Argentina. Central Argentina is going to begin a big heat wave starting also this week. The southern hemisphere is in summertime right now. So this is the European model again, looking at forecast temperatures in degrees Celsius. Here's today. You can see central Argentina gets temperatures of 35 degrees Celsius or 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty far south to get temperatures this hot. Pretty far south, Central Argentina. And then going into Monday, you can see Tuesday. By Tuesday, we even could get temperatures over 40 degrees Celsius or 104 degrees Fahrenheit across central and even southern Argentina. This is pretty far south to get temperatures this hot. I'm sure this will be setting record high temperatures also. I can't be certain because I don't know what the records are for this area. But I do know for central and southern Argentina, they don't reach 40 degrees Celsius all that often. Going into Wednesday, and then look by Thursday, this heat wave really starts to get going across the south. Over big area of 40 degrees Celsius possible across central Argentina. And then going into Friday, Saturday. By next weekend, a cold front moves through and could push the heat wave further north, and while the central areas cool down a bit. And then Monday, Tuesday, this is pretty far out, but northern areas of Argentina could start getting into the 40 degrees Celsius readings. And with that, I want to show you the temperature anomalies. So this is how far above or below the average the temperatures are. So going into today and tomorrow, you can see how central and southern Argentina just light up in this orange color, which so in temperatures about 10 degrees, 5 to 8 degrees Celsius above average, So anomalously warm temperatures for this area coming up. You can see just going out days and days. Central, southern Argentina, very well above average in terms of temperature wise. And then that starts to lift north a bit. But for the continent as a whole, Argentina will be the most far above average in terms of temperature. And yeah, with that being said, that's just the quick video for today. Just wanted to show you some world weather going on. I thought it'd be interesting for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.